Alright, I got it all figured out. I was sitting at work today. I'm a carpenter, so I'm probably covered in sweat, fucking sawdust. But I was sitting at work today, just stewing over toys. Because that's what I do. No, but I was thinking about McFarlane. Todd McFarlane. We all know who he is. I was a 90s kid, 80s and 90s. I remember, when he kind of pretty much took the entire industry by storm and made Image Comics, came out with Spawn, changed toys. He's an innovator, revolutionary. But he did one more thing, and I don't think everybody appreciates it enough, or enough people want to copy this. So I came up with an idea. So what Todd McFarlane did back in 2020, maybe, or 2018, was he bought the 6-inch DC line from Mattel, or from DC, but he got the license. The 6-inch DC action figure license. And then he just didn't make them 6 inches. He made them 7. So they don't scale with what is, as far as I know, whether it be written down or unwritten, the industry standard of 1/12 scale. You just take inches or feet and inches, you convert them, right? And that's pretty much what we all have, what we all do. And as far as I know, like, we get like Select and Legends, right? Those are obviously an exception to the standard. It's an aside from size, the main difference is like they're not allowed to have certain articulation, which is probably why you don't see a whole lot of Select with like butterfly joints and shit like that, like ab crunch, that kind of thing. But so Todd McFarlane buys the 6-inch license and just makes them 7 inches, just to be fucking different. And that man's out of fucking control. He's got a monopoly on the license. He's not fucking doing anything with it. So my message, my idea, putting it out in the universe, hopefully to manifest, is to Jada Toys. You guys are fucking nailing this shit. The Street Fighter action figures are so much better than the Universal Monster figures, which are good figures. And I bought those because they're fucking 6-inch, as opposed to NECA, it's a 7-inch. They scale with the industry standard. And I know I'm not alone in this, but I mainly collect Marvel Legends. That's the biggest one out there. That one, G.I. Joe Classified, Hasbro's kind of nailing it right now. We're in a fucking good age for 6-inch goddamn toys. So McFarlane goes out and buys the fucking license from Mattel and just doesn't fucking do it. So Jada, keeping in the tradition of Todd McFarlane revolutionizing the industry, take a page out of his book. Is there a 5-inch line, a 4.5-inch line of DC figures, and just make them fucking 6 inches? Just they're big, one fucking whatever scale, I don't know the ratio, 1/16 for a 4.5-inch figure. Toy Joy has the articulation. Like, they're good little toys. So it won't be an articulation issue. This Todd McFarlane's articulation fucking sucks. Just make them like you're already making them. The Street Fighter toys, they're fucking amazing. I'm gonna buy all of them. They're fucking, I don't care if E-Honda is more, like, I get it. I see what you're doing, and I'm all in. You got those, their toys are the shit. And I will do the same thing if you create a 5-inch DC line and just, boop, make them a little bigger. Kind of like all the Marvel Legends are anyway. Like, they're all a little bigger than 1/6 scale. I think the only true 1/6 scale is probably Mafex and like Black Series, and those are all a little small. So I know, like, you just make them bigger. Boop. I think it's a great fucking idea. I think you should take all your Street Fighter money and do that. We're gonna buy them. We're gonna buy them. The only one I even see on the shelf still is Fei Long. And that Chun-Li is the shit. It's the shit. M. Bison. I want some Batman. And I want a Superman that can stand next to my fucking 20th anniversary Captain America. You know? I want a good classic Shazam. With the fucking buttons. You know? A Wonder Woman. I don't want to have to rely on Marvel Legends to make a decent fucking Wonder Woman figure. And yet I have. And then I gotta paint it. Which is fun, and I'll just do that anyway. Jada Toys. Buy. Do the 5-inch line of DC characters. You got this. You'll make so much money.